All right, I want to talk about squaring a binomial. Just a reminder, a binomial just means two terms. So you see I have this x plus 4, this kind of linear function, and I'm squaring it. So a binomial squared. Now, the most common mistake people make is thinking that this can just be squared like distributive property. That doesn't work. Because x plus 4 squared is saying I want to take x plus 4 and multiply it by another x plus 4. And then, using what we did in a previous video where we would just take our x and multiply it by both pieces. Let me do that quickly. So x times x times 4. And then moving on to our 4 and multiplying that by both pieces. So 4 times x and 4 times 4. Now you'll see that, if you say, well, x squared, yeah, there's an x squared. 4 squared, yeah, there's a 16. But there's also this middle part. So the final answer is x squared plus 8x plus 16. Now, there are certainly ways to memorize this or to come up with some way of, making this up. For instance, you could say, well, x squared and 4 squared. See, it goes right there. And then you could say, well, if I multiply the two of those together, 4 times x is 4x. And then I had two of them. And that gave me 8x. But I just always think trying to memorize that, it almost seems easier to me to just multiply or write two of those binomials out and multiply them. Let's do one more. Let's say we had 2x minus 3 squared. Again, I would just write 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3. And then we'll use what we did already. We'll take our 2x and multiply that by both pieces over here. So 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Okay? And then we'll repeat it with the negative 3. We'll multiply that into this. So negative 3 times 2x. Negative 3 times negative 3 is a positive 9. And we can combine those negative 6x minus negative 6x. And again, if you're someone that you're looking for a shortcut, notice if I take 2x and square it, I get this. If I take negative 3 and square it, I get that. And then if I think to myself, well, 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x, and I'll have two of them. Well, here it is. Again, I don't know that that's easier. For me, I would just write it out twice and then distribute. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more math.